Hey, you all, and good morning. Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri. It is our final day in St. Louis. I'm actually going to leave this afternoon and head out towards Colorado. But there is one thing I wanted to stop and see before we departed the great city of St. Louis. And that behind me is the St. Louis Aquarium at Union Station. Now, Union Station was built in the 1890s and was the largest train station in the world. So this was the absolute, in 1890s when this opened up, this was the absolute hub of train activity in the United States. It did get closed down in the 1970s, if I'm correct, and from there they actually transformed this into an entertainment complex. There's various things to do, activities. Look over there, there is a Ferris wheel. But recently, I think it was 2020, they opened up an aquarium, the St. Louis Aquarium, inside Union Station. Now, I love aquariums, love going to the different aquariums around the world, enjoying the different fish. Matter of fact, if there's any other, like, if you know of any interesting aquariums, fun aquariums that I might enjoy checking out, leave a comment in the comments section. Always looking for cool new aquariums to check out. But so they have the aquarium here. They have some other fun stuff as well. So please follow me. You see the letters along there reading St. Louis Union Station. Walking here through the parking lot, like passing under the old ruins of Union Station. See this big covered area here. I don't know if this used to all be covered or if this was always open air, but yeah, very interesting entrance here to the station. So I guess we will check out the aquarium first and head in over here. Oop. Oop. So we have this massive complex here. You can see there's a ropes course all through the ceiling there. But like I said, I think we're gonna head into the aquarium first. And look at this, to actually stick to the train theming even inside the aquarium here. It looks like we board a train to head into the aquarium. Okay, this is pretty amazing. As we enter here, you see this light show occurring.
Look at the earth on the ceiling. If you look at it, it's gonna fall.
So don't look.
Just don't look. Just pretend it's not there.
Just don't look at the earth or it'll fall.
Nobody's looking at it, right?
Oh, the earth is coming down. It's gonna crush us. Oh, jeez.
You know,
it's terrifying.
Listen to me.
Yeah, this is wild. See the clock there at the end, and the lights emanating from there. Oh, look at that, the big whale on the ceiling. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that, some jellyfish there. Oh. Wanted to get a close look at this clock here. Let's see, oh yeah, look at that. Clock's turning. And inside the gears of the clock, it's actually full of fish. It's pretty amazing there. Wow. Yeah, this is a great entrance here. I mean, the best aquarium entrances I've ever seen. A light show, fish inside of a clock. All right, our train is boarding here. Okay, so we're going inside the train here. This is interesting. It's like a train aquarium. Oh, okay. This is Missouri Pacific lines here. As we can find our seat here on the train. All right, here we are.
Full steam ahead.
We are at Union Station. See the old-timey people there.
Hello, folks. I'm John Tickerman.
We're headed out of the station.
We start our journey on September 1st, 1894, when the first train departed Union Station. Let's take a closer look. I've been tinkering with this old train for a few weeks. weeks in a fight.
Oh, there's the arch over there. Oh, wait a minute.
This contraption.
Our train just took off. We're now in a flying train.
This looks pretty spectacular from up here.
Flying over St. Louis here in a train.
Mississippi River.
Oh, we splashed down in the Mississippi River here.
Wakeboarding train style.
Oh. Just went
I see bass, catfish,
into the
walleye, bluegill,
Mississippi.
drumfish. What a thrill seeing them up
Oh,
close
look
in
at
the
that.
wild.
Over top us.
Now, look who... What was that?
Oh, what's happening?
What is that?
Oh, look at this. Sort of giant creature.
Humpback whales? You don't see this every day. These rare creatures are the most graceful in the sea. Full steam ahead! Here we are. Welcome to the St. Louis Aquarium at Union Station. Please take all of your belongings as you exit the train.
Back up out of the ocean into the aquarium. The
Do me a
water
favor.
running down the windows there.
Keep this between us. Don't tell anyone about our little detour.
Everybody, sorry about the whole flying water landing thing. That doesn't usually happen. It's just me right in here.
Alright, so we've disembarked the train. I really do love how they incorporated trains and aquariums together into the theming. So kind of fitting here, because we are in St. Louis, we start out at the Mississippi River. So look at some of these river fish that we'd find locally. Oh, look at that, just notice there's fish in the ceiling. It says, enter here for Dr. Fish. Well, I do need a checkup. All right, so these are like the fish that we saw at the City Museum the other day. You put your hand in, and they swarm, and they eat your flesh. So the rule here, you cannot pick up the fish. You just have to let them eat you. Look at that. Let me see if I can just... There's so many fish eating me right now. Wonder how many fish it would take to eat my entire body. I don't know. Once you kind of get over it, it kind of feels, I wouldn't say feels good, but feels interesting. It doesn't hurt, but you can definitely feel the munching. Oh my gosh. All right, little fish. You've had your fill. These are global rivers, so these are some rivers that are not in the United States. This is like an Amazon type river here. Oh, look at that turtle. Look at the river turtle. Oh, hey, Mr. Turtle. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. And these big fish here, these are pacu. They're kind of like giant vegetarian piranha. And now check out this guy. He's pretty amazing. Oh, and here's the actual piranha. Yeah, they do not let you put your fingers in this particular tank. Oh, that piranha, you just try to bite the other piranha. They're so mean, they just like to bite each other. They'll bite anything. Oh. Oh, look at this. Got some otters. Some otters in here. Oh, that can help. Yeah, otters love to swim. It's actually a pretty interesting exhibit. I've seen a lot of otters, but I don't think I've ever seen them in a tank this deep where you can really watch them swim. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, here it comes. Here he comes. Oh, he's going to say hello to that little girl over there. Oh, what a little rascal. These are archer fish here. They actually spit jets of water, knock bugs into the water. You see the lady there. She's got some food food on the stick there, and they're actually spitting jets of water to knock the food off of the stick there. Oh yeah, do you see that? Look at them spit. That's crazy. The velocity and like amount of water. Look at that! Oh my gosh. 95% accurate? Oh yeah. I think it almost hit the ceiling. Wow, that is amazing. Oh, look at that! I've seen archerfish before. Never seen them actually in action like this. That's pretty amazing. Wow! Oh my gosh! Yeah, absolutely fascinated. Oh yeah, you can see them. See them squirting from the surface of the water there. Oh my gosh! You can see pieces of the original Union Station here. So this column dates to 1894, part of the original structure of the train station. They've incorporated it here into the aquarium. I kind of like how they left it be. Head upstairs here. Here's the top of the otter exhibit we saw down below. Looks like the otters are hiding in this pile of logs. Oh, there he is. There they go. Oh, is he gonna go? Is he gonna go for a swim? Oh, look at that! He's standing up like a little person. Oh my goodness! They are one of nature's most adorable creations. Look at the turtles here, sunning themselves on the logs. This is allergy alert. Traces of shellfish may be present in the water. Yes, there may be traces of shellfish in the shellfish tank. So let's see what we can touch here. Let's touch this big, giant anemone here. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna pet the anemone. You can feel it kind of clinging to my finger there. Oh yeah, I don't want to pull away too fast. I don't want to pull off his little. I don't want to pull off his little tentacles. There we go. Okay, it looks like this is one of their more famous residents here. This is Lord Stanley, the blue lobster. Of course, blue lobster is very rare. Most are red colored. And it says that in 2019, this was the first resident that came to the aquarium, donated by Arnold's Lobster and Clam Bar in Massachusetts. I guess he was in the lobster tank, and I guess they decided not to eat the blue lobster. Yeah, blue lobster is a very, very expensive feast. But yeah, it says he was named Stanley after the Stanley Cup because in 2019, the St. Louis Blues beat the Boston Bruins to win the Stanley Cup. Okay, so yeah, there's Lord Stanley, the blue lobster, playing hockey. Oh, look at Lord Stanley there. He even has his own little lobster-sized hockey stick. Oh, you big hockey fan there, Lord Stanley? That's pretty fun. Look at him. Yeah, the very first resident here, the blue lobster. I know blue lobsters are incredibly rare. So I'm very glad that someone didn't eat him at the lobster bar that he was found. You know, I wonder if that's like what the ultra billionaires eat. You know, is I only eat blue lobster. Maybe some of the rich billionaires may say. And look at this. This is a photo op where you can actually be Lord Stanley. You can play goalie here and have your lobster claws and win the Hockey World Championship. Alright, look at that. No one gets a puck past Lord Stanley. Give me your best shot. Alright. Oh, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna pick up his hockey stick and take a few shots? Oh, actually, looks like he's eating a snail. Actually. Here we have the jelly tank. Every time I see jellyfish, I remember the time that me and Jen went to the Denver Aquarium, and we were petting the jellyfish, and Jen asked the lady if the jellyfish liked to be petted, and the lady said they have no brains, so they literally don't care if they're being petted. They don't even know they're being petted. They don't even know that they exist. All right, we got the Ray touch tank here. Oh, look at this Ray here. How you Rays doing? Oh, this is a friendly guy right here. These are very friendly Rays. You should advertise that. Friendliest Rays in America. A lot of times the touch tank Rays, they don't, you know, they're a little coy, a little standoffish, but these these are super friendly. They love coming by and giving high five here.
If you have a child on the window edges, they need to be off.
All right, I guess we're gonna head down into Shark Canyon, but I do wonder what's in Shark Canyon. Oh, there's sharks in Shark Canyon. Okay, into Shark Canyon. Take a little peek here. Oh, there's a shark. You see that shark? There's another shark up there. You never know what kind of sharks you're gonna find in Shark Canyon. Yeah, look at the wheels and cogs there. They definitely stick with the train theme all throughout the aquarium, which I truly appreciate. Oh, look at there. That is definitely a shark. Oh yeah, there's a sea turtle there. Oh no. The shark's gonna bite the sea turtle. Okay, good. He decided not to bite him. Oh yeah, you can see some sharks swimming over our head there. Oh, look at that turtle there. Oh, look at that. Water splashes when we step on it. Here down this, I guess this is the bioluminescent hallway.
Is a natural process where organisms...
Oh no, what strangeness will we find in the mysteries of the deep? Sea dragon there. We have the octopus tank here. Now it's always, even in aquariums, you never know, what mood the octopus is going to be in, if they're gonna wedge themselves in a crevice, or if they're gonna walk around. Look at that, you can see the one waving tentacle of the Pacific octopus there. Oh, look at the suckers. Yeah, one of my favorite all-time animals is the octopus. Just watch this dancing tentacle all day. The Pacific sea nettle there. Mysteries of the deep. Here is a tank on creatures of the deep. Animals that live in extreme deepness that cannot go to an aquarium. So I guess we just look at the crevices. Oh, there we go. Look at some of the deep sea creatures emerge here. Oh, from the crevasse. Oh, look at that guy. He's terrifying. Oh, yeah. You wouldn't even want these here in the aquarium. They're so terrifying. Scare the kids.
Come here and look at these
What even is that?
Oh, the pond.
Oh, there's the anglerfish there. That's extra terrifying.
That's not real.
Yes, it is.
They're not in there for real.
Oh, there it is, the giant squid. Oh, look at his eye. Oh, that's spooky. It's like real life Cthulhu. Oh, there it is. This is what I was waiting for. The coelacanth. It's the fish that was thought to be extinct until one was caught. And look at this bubble here full of lionfish. You can see it actually like sticks out there. This gives it like a 3D look, like the lionfish is swimming out into the aquarium. I guess it is time to exit through the gift shop. Do have some wonderful snow globes there where you can see it snow under the sea. Little octopus there, little snowy octopus. And here we have some plushies. But look at this, the Lord Stanley plushie, the blue lobster that resides here at the St. Louis Aquarium. Alright, this is pretty amazing here. The Claws shirt, like the movie Jaws, but with Lord Stanley there, ready to take his pincers and tear apart that poor innocent swimmer. I wanted to check out some of the other attractions here besides the aquarium. Here we have Selfie Express. This is a train-themed selfie museum. It says you're gonna flip, take your selfies to the edge, and choose the perfect pose. The train pun game here is strong. This is themed like a train station as well. Well, there's our conductor.
Aquarium. Things may go a little off the rails, but don't worry.
Things may go off the rails.
Now, please, this way, through the perfectly safe and not at all suspicious magical entry.
Oh, magic door here. And to the trains. Oh, you can see the wall of trains here. Now, I've been to train museums, and I've been to selfie museums, but I've never been to a selfie train museum. Some of the toy trains there. We'll enter the baggage area here.
It seems we have misplaced your luggage. So sorry about that, but as you can imagine.
Some props here. We have the new modern suitcase as a prop, and the old-timey suitcase as well.
Suitcases for your.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, all this luggage. Yeah. Put all this luggage on the train. I shouldn't have packed so heavy. Why do I bring so much garbage with me when I'm going on a train trip?
Alright, this is the night train shadow room. You have the train over here that says to stand against this green wall and it will imprint your shadow on the wall. So I'm gonna wait here for the train to blast us with its headlight. And there we go. I'm imprinted on the wall. And here we head into the lantern of a train. And oh, look at those shadows. Hello, everybody. We have wandered into the clock room. See all these different clocks here on the wall. And we got this photo op here. This is a mirror, so you can get your photo with this stopwatch here, this pocket watch, or this this wacky Salvador Dali-esque pocket watch over here.
My mind is melting, much like this clock.
Yeah, there really is a fun variety of clocks in here. That reminds me of the old clock on the wall in my elementary school. I remember staring at that, just watching every second pass, hoping that the end of the day would come eventually. cool hall clock there, and the infamous Kit Kat clock. All right, so apparently this caboose can shrink you to half your size. Let's see if we can make this illusion work.
I shrunk.
Oh, we headed into the dining hall here, and you can see the tables, the booths are on the ceiling. Everything has been turned, flipped, upside down. So it explains how to do it here. So what I will do is I will film it, but then in the editing process, I will reverse it so it appears that I am dancing on the ceiling.
Dancing on the ceiling of a train dining car.
Here's the reflection room. See the endless mirrors here. Oh yeah, this is a trippy train museum here. Here's a optical illusion where you can sit on the train tracks as they're collapsing. Oh no, the ground is crumbling. I'm plummeting off the edge of a train track. And look, the train is still coming. So it does look like you need a second person to get the effect to work all the way. And a couple of the other illusions do require a second person to take your photo. Which is funny because, of course, it's a selfie museum. Selfie, at least the way I interpret the word selfie, is a photo you take of yourself. But I think, I don't know, this is just an observation, not a criticism. Because I think the word selfie has like evolved where it no longer means a photo taken by yourself, but just rather a photo with a person in it. It says the train, maybe you're already back to the station, but this conductor has his eyes on you. He never takes his eyes off you. Just try to escape his vision. What the heck? You go through the tunnel there, and then the wall of conductors. You can see them all looking at us. Oh, look at that. As we move, their gaze all turns towards us. Can you guys see that? They're all peering this way. The all-seeing conductor always has his eyes on you. Alright, gonna head up the escalator here and see what other attractions are upstairs. So there's like a zip line across the station there. Yeah, you got a zip line right there. And ropes course right here. I guess it's all connected. The zip line part of the obstacle course there. I've never done a ropes course like this, and yeah, probably not today. Probably not today. But my ticket does include the Mirror Maze, the Amazing Discoveries Mirror Maze, and yeah, I guess we just go for it. I'm gonna try to set the record for the person that's been in the most mirror mazes. Oh, but this is interesting. This is the Mirror Maze inspired by the 1904 World's Fair. Of course, I'm a fan of anything to do with the World's Fairs, so that's pretty cool. I guess we enter here through the mirror. Oh, and here we are in another Mirror Maze. Does anyone want to go back through all my old videos and see how many Mirror Mazes I've been in? I don't actually expect anyone to do that, but it'd be fun to know. So what's this here? Oh, it's a little exhibit on the 1904 World's Fair mid-mirror maze, a little mid-mirror maze museum. Interactive game here. Press the button below to begin.
Electric typewriter. Basic groundwork for the electric typewriter was invented by Thomas Edison.
Oh, okay.
The electric
They talk about the different inventions introduced at the 1904 World Fair, including the typewriter. What else? They also, what's it, the coffee machine, the x-ray? Is that the light bulb? The Edison bulb. Oh, wow. I wish I could have been at the 1904 World's Fair. But as fun as it is to learn about the 1904 World's Fair, we must venture back into the maze. All right, another curtain here. What is this, an exhibit on fair food? Oh yeah, look at all the carnival food there. We hit a button to learn. Let's learn about cotton candy.
Cotton candy. William Morrison and John C. Wharton invented the world's first cotton candy machine in 1904.
Oh, you can actually smell the cotton candy. That's fun.
Which they called fairy floss to the World's Fair.
So 1904, cotton candy was called fairy floss, and it was introduced at the 1904 World's Fair. I definitely learned something today. Okay, I must say already that this is one of my favorite mirror mazes. I love the little interjections, the little breaks up the mirror maze a little bit when there's little exhibits that you stumble upon as you travel through. I think we're headed in here. Now, wow, this is something I did not know, that the 1904 Summer Olympics were held at the World's Fair. So the World Fair and the Summer Olympics held in conjunction with each other in St. Louis in 1904. I had no idea. That's really crazy. Could have gone into a World's Fair and the Olympics at the same time. And they have a replica prosthetic leg here. It says this belonged to George Iser, who was an Olympic athlete, an Olympic gymnast who only had one leg. And get this, it ties in with the rest of the theming. He lost his leg by being run over by a train.
Texas Drag.
Oh.
Game of tug of war. Who's up for the challenge? Come on, tough.
All right, this the strongman wants us to tug this rope here. So give it a pull. Oh, I got first place. That was the gold medal winner.
Boxing. Boxing was a sport that was first.
Oh, now we get to learn about boxing.
By the Greeks in the late 7th century BC.
Head through the curtain here. What's this? Where are we? This hallway here. These doors open? Oh, jeez. It's a trick door. Are these all trick doors? Ah! Jump scared by a cow. Wow. Wow, I have sunk to a new low. It says, do you really want to do this? Okay, pull here. Oh, it's a train horn. I warned you, try again. Yeah. So what's the TNT box do? Oh no, a mushroom cloud. Alright, this is just a nice picture of a field. Oh, a broken window. Interesting. What's this hatch here? Oh, look at those eyes. Oh! Oh, I'm being shot in the knees. Wow. It says this way to the Hall of Laughter. You hear the laughing? Oh, we got some funhouse mirrors in here. Hello there. Some gags and jokes right here. Press the buttons for a surprise. That was a fart noise. Alright, so that one makes the fart noise. That one doesn't do anything. And that one makes a fart. It's beyond this curtain here. Thought this was a mirror maze, but it's getting super weird. What is that? It's like this, it's like face in the clouds blowing smoke. Okay. Yeah, this mirror maze has gone off the rails. All right, we find ourselves here once again at a compression tunnel. A friend of mine told me you always go through these backwards, you don't get all the grossness on your face that's been put there by everyone else's face. All right, and we have escaped the mirror maze. So yeah, definitely a different type of mirror maze. Honestly, the mirror maze part wasn't really that hard because you just go through a few sections, you go into a room with a display, and then you go back into the maze for a few minutes, and then you get to another room. So you never really get lost, which is fun because being lost in a mirror maze is kind of distressing, actually. So yeah, they did some fun stuff there in that mirror maze. Oh, and this makes sense. It talks about the 1904 World's Fair, the 1904 Olympics, and the 1904 Democratic National Convention all happened in St. Louis. And the reason for that was that because of the train station here that we are in, Union Station, that this was one of the few places where you'd be able to get that many people into one area using all the incoming trains. All right, we have exited the main building here, the houses of the Aquarium. But over here, across the pond, looks like they have a couple of rides. You have a little carnival area. And you can see some koi congregating here near the edge of the water. I guess there's fish in the aquarium and fish that hang out outside the aquarium as well. Here is the St. Louis Carousel. And man, you know what? The summer of carousels never truly ends. All right, what steed should we choose here? Okay, I got my eye on this bear right here. Ride a bear on a carousel, or a bearicel, if you will. And off we go. Oh man, it has been too long since I've been on a carousel. Great to be back in the saddle. See if we can get a peek here at our bear. Hey there, buddy. Oh yeah, that's a mean little guy. And over here we have the mighty St. Louis wheel there. Towering Ferris wheel there. We get some good views of the city from up there. All right, we're loading over here at gate number 5. And our chariot awaits.
If you need any assistance,
all right, super excited because I wasn't sure if they were gonna let me on. You know, with like the carnival and amusement park Ferris wheels, almost always they will not allow a single rider on. With these larger city Ferris wheels, I've noticed sometimes they will let a single rider on and sometimes they will not. So I'm very happy that I got aboard. All right, I'm looking out onto the city here, and yes, look at that. You can see the skyline there. You can see the St. Louis Arch, the Gateway Arch, if you will. Yeah, looking down on the Union Station there, you can see some of the old trains still parked along there, and then this roof here covering the facility. Oh, look at that. Here comes a modern train rolling. It's not rolling into the station. Looks like it's actually rolling on a tunnel underneath Union Station. You actually see another Ferris wheel from here on top of that building. That's the City Museum, and it looks like the Ferris wheel is operating up there. Unfortunately, we did not get to ride that the other night because it was raining. The roof was closed. Dang it. All right, looks like we've begun our full rotation here in the St. Louis Ferris wheel. We're rising up. Man, I love the arch. Every time I see the arch, it makes me smile. Yeah, there are a few simple joys in this world that match being able to ride a Ferris wheel as a single rider. And it looks like we are rotating back into the station. Appreciate it.
No worries.
They do have some train cars back here. I don't know if they currently use these, although I can see there, this apparently is the Polar Express. So I don't know if they use that for maybe a Christmas Polar Express event. I figured we'd grab something to eat before we left St. Louis, and it's hard for me to say no to Landry's. Actually, I'm a big fan of Landry's seafood. So yeah, let's eat at Landry's. Yeah, I do love Landry's, although I must say the tablecloth intimidates me. We got a delightful looking salad here. All right. And my food has arrived. One of my favorite dishes in the entire world, crawfish etouffee, kind of a Louisiana dish, a traditional Louisiana dish. Crawfish there, and with some vegetables and butter and broth. It's so good. Alright, and there we go. Again, one of my favorite things to eat on this entire planet. It's so delicious. It's definitely a delicious meal here at Landry's. There's supposed to be a fire show here in the pond at the top of every hour. Oh, hear that train whistle in the air. That's the signal. The fire show is going to be starting. Oh, little toots of fire. Oh, couple little toots of fire. See the koi swimming over here during the fire show. Oh yeah, flames are getting a little higher. Oh, looks like the flames maybe getting a little higher there. Oh yeah, look at that. Flames are going crazy there. So thank you for joining me here at the historic Union Station here in St. Louis. This is a wonderful complex here. There's so much fun stuff to do. I really loved the aquarium. Now the aquarium probably a little smaller than a lot of other aquariums I've been to, but they really put, you know, a lot into that small space. Some very unique displays. I love the archerfish display where the archerfish are shooting at their food. And I love that they incorporate the train theme all throughout, including in the aquarium. You actually begin the aquarium by riding in a train that takes you under the ocean, which is just a lot of fun. Great theming all throughout. You know, the Selfie Museum has a train theme. The mirror maze. The mirror maze is a very cool mirror maze because, like I said, it wasn't really a maze. You couldn't really get lost in it. You kind of just experienced it. And then there was like you know, some funhouse elements as well as some educational segments that talked about the 1904 World's Fair. Of course, fascinated by World's Fairs, so loved seeing that. You know, get the great Ferris wheel with wonderful views of the city and a wonderful lunch at Landry. So yeah, I definitely had a great time today, and I couldn't recommend this more. I think it's a great stop here in St. Louis. But I want to thank you guys so much for following my journeys here in St. Louis. I've spent quite a bit of time here over the last few days or weeks, or however long it's been since I've been here in St. Louis. Had a great time at Trans World, a great time with all the festivities surrounding Trans World, and now we must get back on that long, lonesome road and head west. Actually heading to Colorado. Have some family things going on. My sister has a new baby, and I want to go out there and meet the baby. And of course, Jen and Annabelle are going to fly out and meet me there. So I'm really excited about that. They're flying, I'm driving. So I got a little bit of a drive ahead of me. I'm going to hop in my car, hop in Rosebud, and see how far we can make it tonight. But if you guys like these videos, please subscribe. I travel around the country, I film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun random stuff. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more, with your postcard once a month from me to you. Also selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop, as well as doing personalized messages on Cameo. And all those things, of course, keep this train on the track, this train in the water, and this train high in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.